Go.
Hey guys, Rick Krieger here at Northside. I'm going to show a little takedown sequence we're working on this week. A lot of people train two different kind of takedowns. So a lot of people will train judo like in a gi, and they'll train from here. Or they'll train wrestling from this distance where we shoot shots. So I think that hurts a lot of people in the beginning. Unless you're really good at judo, if you're training out here, you're kind of in a danger area to get thrown all the time. And if you're way back here, if you're not very athletic, like most guys that are starting out are, they're going to have trouble shooting their double and single leg. So I teach a sequence that I call the Basic Jiu JItsu throw sequence as opposed to judo or wrestling style. And it's just a little super easy sequence I show. We'll work on it. So I'm going to start trying to get to the T position. So if we're in this position, if I had a gi, I would grab it, but in wrestling, it's going to be something like this. I'm in a left-handed stance here, so my right hand's closer to me. I'm going to pummel with the hand that's closest, so I pummel to get to the waist, into here. For the first one, I want to let go of my wrist control and get a gable grip here. Now I'm just going to connect my hip to his, so I can come up underneath him here, and then I can lift him up and dump you to the ground. So that's number one. Okay, then number two in that sequence, same setup. I pummel to the waist, and I want the first one. So I go here, I go to get this little suplex to the dump, but it doesn't feel right. I can't get my connection. So I'm simply going to stick my foot out and use a basic little leg trip. So my foot goes across, I rotate, pull down to the ground. That's option number two. Option number three, same setup, same position here. I pummel to the waist. This time I go, but Cole's smart, and he steps around behind and counters me. If I'm not careful here, I can get thrown or tripped too. Okay, but I still have quite a bit more leverage on Cole. I keep the wrist control instead of going to the waist. I'm going to take a little cheat step or a stutter step here so I can connect my hip. Now I can lift up, got your basic hip toss. Okay, this sequence can be worked back or forward to backwards, such as I just showed it. We work 1, 2, and 3, or I could go here, not like the trip, bail back, and I can work it backwards, 2, back to 1. Okay? It's a lot easier to learn than learning your double single, because you have to master the penetration step, or getting into, especially the gi, getting into this grip with somebody who knows judo or has been training longer than you, you're probably going to throw in your head. It's just a little in-between sequence. But that's it. Try them out. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later.